Alright, in this review video we are going to be covering the surface area for cylinders and cones. I decided to do both of these because they're relatively easy ones. Basically all we're going to be doing is plugging in our numbers into our equation. So our equation for cylinders is the surface area equals 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. Remember, h is the height, r is our radius, and remember that pi equals that 3.14, okay? So 3.14 is what you're going to use to calculate that. All right, so with our cylinder here, we have 4 millimeters is our radius. Remember that the radius is half, okay? The full length is the diameter, half is the radius. We want the radius. So 4 millimeters is our radius, 3 millimeters is our height. So we have 2 pi, our radius is 4 squared plus 2 pi times our radius again, which is 4, times our height, which is 3. Okay? So 4 squared is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. So we've got 32 pi plus 4 times 3 is 12 times 2 is 24. So we have 24 pi. 32 plus 24 is 56. So we have 56 pi. And remember, if you guys need a calculator, you can use a calculator. 56 times 3.14 is going to be 175.84. Your test and book always will ask you to round to the nearest tenth. So remember, our tenth is this first number after the decimal. So when we round to the 10th, our answer is going to be 175.8 millimeters squared. Okay? So that is our surface area for this cylinder. Like I said, cylinders are pretty easy because really all you're doing is just plugging in the numbers where they go in the equation. All right? So that is cylinders. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to cones. And once again, all we're doing is plugging in our numbers into our equation. Okay? The equation for cones is the surface area equals pi r squared plus pi r L. Remember that L represents that slant height on your cone. Okay? So we have pi, our radius is 1 squared plus pi, radius again is 1 times our slant height of 3. Okay? So we have 1 squared is 1. So you can either write just pi, or if you want to have the 1 in front of it, you can do the 1 in front of it, plus 1 times 3 is 3. So we have 3 pi. So if we have pi plus 3 pi, that is 4 pi. 4 times 3.14 is going to be 12.56. Remember, once again, we're rounding to the nearest tenth. So our answer is 12.6 meters squared. Okay, and that is our surface area for our cone. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow, or I will see you at in our Zoom meeting. You guys can ask me any questions that you may have over prisms, cones, or cylinders for your test on Thursday. Bye.